Look, I'm a business owner using YouTube, but I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to use YouTube to get actual leads, customers, and clients for my business. Every video will cost me a significant amount of time and money, so I want every single that I make drive results for my business. This is the exact YouTube playlist strategy that I used for myself when I wanted to get leads for my agency, and is also the same thing that I teach my consulting/coaching students in the Video Vibe to Clients method. At the end of this video, I'll break down what are these 3 specific playlists that you must do on your channel immediately to get leads from YouTube. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the common problems that a lot of business owners do when it comes to using YouTube to get them leads and clients. So a lot of common things that I did myself when I was starting out. You do not want to be a YouTuber. You do not want to compete in that arena because you're a business owner. You're not a YouTuber. So the faster you realize that you're on these 2 separate lanes, the better it is. You don't compete against the YouTuber. They're not selling anything, right? You, on the other hand, you have something to sell. So your marketing strategy should be completely different than the YouTuber that you follow. And in fact, before I had this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, I had a personal finance YouTube channel. That was me being a YouTuber. Yeah, I got the views, I got the subscribers, but my bank account, I was broke. I don't want to be that. I'm a business owner now. I'm using YouTube to channel people into that high ticket service, right? So that's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is that we're going to be talking about content strategy soon. And one of the strategies that you can do is finding trending topics. It's not your main strategy, but it's one of the strategies. A lot of people that I consult with get carried away with trying to go viral all the time, especially if they got viral once. Once they do get viral, they tend to do more of the topic that did went viral, even though that might not necessarily have anything to do with their offer. If you do get viral, chances are it's because you copied somebody else. You do something similar, you go viral, and then guess what's going to happen next? Somebody else is also going to copy you, right? Everybody's video is going to be very similar. So you're going to sound exactly the same as everybody else. That's why we don't want to chase virality, okay? In fact, this is my channel right now, and this is one of the videos that I did a year ago that went viral. I got this idea from somebody else. The topic was the same. I did my version of it, my thumbnail. So what happened was a lot of other people saw this, and then they did the exact same thing as me. They just copied me. So that's why you don't want to focus too much on being viral. So back when I was running my YouTube agency for business owners to get leads from YouTube, obviously I need to get my leads from YouTube also, right? It doesn't make sense if I don't. So I came up with a plan. How do I get people from YouTube to trust me enough to the point that they want to book a call, buy something from me, and eventually become a high ticket client? So this is the 3 playlists that I came up with, and it's called the YouTube playlist funnel. So basically the concept is to understand that the buyer of your offer is in different stages, right? They're all not ready to buy. Some of them, they're in the beginning stage, some of them in the middle, some of them are really ready to buy. They're comparing you around. If you understand that, then you would understand the concept of this playlist. The classic marketing funnel looks like an upside down triangle. You probably know about this. So people at the top funnel, they're not ready to buy in the stage of awareness. Maybe they don't even know that they have a problem. And then there's the consideration stage. This is where the client knows that they have a problem. They're searching online for a solution. So that's where they could find one of your videos because you're teaching them how to solve the problem. And then down here is the BOFU, which is the decision stage. Now this is, okay, I know I have a problem. I know you have the potential solution to my problem, but I'm comparing you with other people before I make the decision. All right. So it's basically this. Everybody understand what this is, but it's modified to fit YouTube. So before we get in on that, let's start with why do we need the YouTube playlist funnel? Number 1, if you have 3 playlists and then the videos to fill it up, when somebody finds you from one of your content, they go to your channel to check you out, and then they see all this stuff in order. They'll be like, oh, this is a really good first impression. When they watch one video in these playlists, at the end of that video, it's going to be very clear, okay, now you know how to do this, but next you probably don't know how to do that. So if you want to know how to do that, watch this video next. At the end of that video, you're going to tell them to watch another video, and everything seems so organized. It's really good first impression. Number 2 is that you tell the audience what to watch. Number 1, watch this first, then watch this, then, because the audience is confused, they're tired, they're looking for a solution. Tell them what to do, right? So this creates a binge phenomenon. The longer the audience watches your videos, it will do 2 things. The more they're gonna buy into you. The many more hours they watch you talk, they're exposed to your mannerism, your vibe. They made a subconscious decision. I'm like, hey, you know what? This guy's pretty good. Maybe I wanna work with him. So that's number 1. Number 2, when there's a lot of watch time, it will signal to YouTube, hey, people are watching this, so maybe I should show this to more people. It's a win-win. And lastly, it prevents you from having content overwhelm. I think I've talked about everything already. So by having these 3 playlists, it will give you more ideas of what to talk about. Okay, so here are the 3 playlists. On the right side is the screenshot of my YouTube channel, and on the left side is the explanation of what it is. So the top funnel, the whole purpose is to show more sides of you and make people like you as a person. This will also future-proof yourself. This is you telling your journey doing your business and your personal limiting beliefs. When you share your limiting beliefs, chances are that limiting belief is also what your ideal client profile is thinking about. You enter the conversation that's already in their mind. That's what you're trying to do here. So number 2 is like you believe in something and hot takes about anything within your industry, especially if it's contrarian. People love that. Industry trends, anything trending in your industry, you can talk about that. And any sales objections. Let's say you go on a sales call and then the person, but I don't want this, all these sales objection, right? So each and every one of those sales objection could be a video topic itself within the top funnel here, because sales objection is basically limiting beliefs. Let's see that in action, which is this purple box right here. So it's this one playlist that I named My Online Business Journey. And the reason why I talk about that topic is because whatever my business journey is, I'm pretty sure that's what other business owners are also going through. Here, I'm not really teaching anything. I'm just sharing my journey, what I'm doing, what happened to me, right? It could be positive and negative. I finally blew up. I lost $8,000 joining a coaching program. I got a client from this. And just because, hey, he watched this video and he'd be like, hey, you know what? I also joined a coaching program and I wasn't really happy and I really resonated with everything you said. That video made him connect with me. He clicked here. Okay, what is this guy about? Oh, he does YouTube. Okay, I also want YouTube to get leads. He booked a call. I was on a call with him for 30 minutes and then that was it. Case closed. Okay, so second thing is middle funnel. So this is for people who are problem aware. They know they have a problem, they're searching for it online. Your content is helping answer those things. These are how-tos. How do you solve their pain, fears, wants, and aspirations around your offer? All right, so it's how-tos, tips and tricks, tools and product review comparison. So this is this green box right over here. Anything regarding YouTube for business, how to make YouTube tutorial videos, how to build content the right way, how to do a landing page, how to write a VSL. So these are all stuff that I teach in my offer anyways. You don't want to be the tutorial guy here. You just want to tell them what it is, why it happens, but not how to do it. Maybe you can teach how to do it, but not the entire thing. Maybe 80%. Save the 20% for your paying clients. So the last one here is the bottom funnel. The bottom funnel is they don't have a problem. They know that you have a solution. So they're comparing you with other people. So this is why they should work with you. Case studies and client testimonials. These are the 2 playlists. This one right here is case studies and this one down here is client testimonials. So the difference between case studies and client testimonial is that client testimonial, there's 2 people on the frame, me and the client. How's it going? Was it like working with me? What's it like before and after, right? So case study is there's no client here. It's just me explaining something extraordinary that I've done. I've achieved this. Here's how I did it step by step. That's a case study. So people who are on the fence to book with you, they will watch all this and then they will like, okay, I think this guy's legit. Let's go. Okay, so that's the minimum 3 funnels that you need. Let's zoom out a little bit. Top funnel right here. Middle funnel, basically how-tos. And then bottom funnel, which is your case studies and client testimonials. Down here, optional, you can have shorts. Here's another playlist where other people are talking about you. So you're going to be networking with other people. They're going to invite you to their podcast and stuff like that. So you can put them here. If you have YouTube channels, you can plug them here. This shows that you have authority. Like when people say, oh, this guy has another channel at 9K subs, that adds some points of the credibility. So you must create these 3 playlists on your channel right now. You got to do it to get leads from YouTube. If you don't do it, you're not going to get leads. Now you know how to set up the YouTube playlist funnel. The next thing you probably have a question is what videos should I put into these playlists? If you want to know how to do that, watch this next video right here.